Hey Bravehearts! It's Janelle O'Ryan, and I'm so excited to talk to you today. I'm just going to do a quick flash of my vision board, which I finished this week. There's so many things that are on there, and oh my gosh, when's the last time you jumped on your bed? It's been a while, but I think I'm going to make it a habit. Yeah, so that vision board is one of the things that's alive for me in my commitment to love and freedom and being surrendered to life. I realized that there's so much power in knowing what I wanted, naming it. And when I name it, it allows spirit to bring all the resources and all the things around it to bring it into form. And one of the things that is alive for me this week, it's alive for me because it's on my vision board, is that I am going to Mary Magdalene's caves in the south of France at the end of June for a spiritual pilgrimage. And this is something that has been on my radar for years, ever since I read Megan Watterson's books, but it just kind of came into form in the past in the past month, actually. And I'm also going to get to see one of my favorite Bravehearts and friend, Maria, and her family in Sweden for Midsummer on my way. So much joy around all of that. The other, darn. Okay, let's see if I do this. Hold on. Okay. While you get another chance to see this amazing, amazing dress that I have. Because, it's Wednesday at the Goddess Temple, and goddesses be goddessing, because that's what we do here. So my other joyful thing that happened this week is I read a fiction book. Not only fiction, it was a hardcover fiction. And it was so delightful. It's The Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros, that series. And the second one is Iron Flame. And I have not read fiction in years. I have been so seriously committed to my personal growth path that fell away. And it feels like it's back. And I'm so excited about that. And I have to admit, this book is of the category Romantasy, or as I learned recently, young adults. And it is so full of hot sex scenes that completely turned me on. That it was an absolute delight to stay in and read this, and to also recognize, why have I been denying myself this pleasure for so long? So for those of you who have already gotten the memo on the Romantasy fiction, good job. I'm going to be playing catch up for a while now. So I read all Friday night, all day Saturday, and I finished the first one, and then I was like, oh my God, I hope the sequel's out. And it was. So then I ran to the bookstore, which was the other highlight of my week, was that there's a new bookstore in my neighborhood. Who has heard of a new bookstore opening? And I went in there on Saturday afternoon, and it was so busy and so full of people. And it just felt so uplifting to think that books are making a comeback, which is what the owner said. But with that, the other thing that happened, and this is my the just say no part for those of you who know the reference, because just say no isn't that easy when it comes to there's a lot of yeses in your life. But I was going to go to a dear friend's birthday party on Saturday night, and my body was like, no, you need to rest. So I not only got to read Friday night, but then I read all day Saturday and Saturday night. And I did miss my friend's party, but I was listening and giving my body what it needed. So that's it. that's the joy stream for today. And just a reminder, I'm not teaching, I'm not preaching. You're just getting a little snapshot into me every Wednesday. So, and if you're interested in subscribing, please do. The Braveheart community is getting up and running. So, okay, love you.